Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech for get more daily gaming news and myself, Martin. Today is still the 17th of February and I have some news for you today regarding Deep Down, as we have some news according to a live stream event that of course Capcom did, in fact the Capcom producer Kazunori Sugiura, and of course it has been translated by Jules Shockers, and we have some information coming fresh off the heels of that live stream, and it's that the developers of Deep Down have made the decision to not have playable female characters in the free-to-play PS4 RPG. Now this is according to the live stream, and this is according to Kazunori's comments during a Nico Nico video, and basically he said that only male characters will be available, but he did say that the lack of female characters is tied to the story somehow. And he also confirmed a couple of other details in the live stream event, saying that remote play on the Vita will be supported, and that at launch there will only be 4 weapon types available: spear, sword and shield, great sword, and one type that has yet to be revealed, but it will, of course, will be expanded on later. And he did say, as we've kind of seen before in some of the screenshots and information and things like that, each weapon will have a different style of gameplay, and of course the game will have a story mode that is divided into 4 chapters. Now he also said that the casual difficulty, which was shown at last year's Tokyo Game Show, will not be included in the final game. But unfortunately he didn't give any indication on a beta or release date. And of course we know that it will not be coming out in Japan until Northern Autumn at the earliest, so it's most likely that we won't be seeing this game until the end of this year at the very earliest, maybe even early next year if you really want to be sort of negative and thinking, oh, the longest possible time. But it's actually fairly likely that we won't see it for quite a while just yet. So what do I think? Well, I can't really say I think anything, to be honest. As long as there's a reason for it, I don't really care. It's like, you know, sometimes having a male character is what makes sense for your game. That's absolutely fine. I don't think it's anything wrong with not having any female characters. Now, given that you have character customization and all that in Deep Down, it is a little bit strange how you don't have a female option. But if it's linked to the gameplay, then I'm sure it will make sense with the context of the game, and as long as there is that context, then I don't see the problem, basically. I think some people might be a bit miffed if they prefer to play as a female character, but maybe once we get more information it'll all make sense. It does seem a little bit strange for an RPG with character creation to not have this option, but I'm sure they have their reasons, and good reasons at that. So I'm not too fussed about this, but I am curious as to the reasons that the female option could not be included. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.